Hi Virgo, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're getting you some messages. Let's see what's going on in your energy and what they want you to know right now. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. You ready? Here we go. All right, Virgo. Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, Four Swords, Seven of Wands, the Sun. Oh, love that Sun. I'm so happy the Sun came out for you. Six of Cups. Are you thinking about somebody from the past? Somebody from the past making a reappearance? Are you thinking about the old days, the way they used to be and what you used to do and who you used to be with, things like that? You could just be feeling nostalgic. The Knight tells me that you have a new passionate beginning coming in. Some kind of action, like somebody lit a fire under your butt. Like you're going to take action towards something and it's going to motivate you and be exciting. So you have a venture coming your way. After being in a timeout. I think you've been in a timeout for a while here. You've been resting and healing, rejuvenating, recuperating, figuring things out. And I think now you're stepping into your power. You're like, you know what? This is my life. And I'm going to take charge of it. I'm going to go after what I want. I'm going to do the things I want. And you're going to start standing up for yourself. And you're going to start having courage. And setting boundaries. And defending yourself. And just stepping into your power. And that's going to cause you some really great happiness. The Sun here. The happiness is yours. You got to get it. You got to grasp for it. You got to reach for the Sun. And I think you finally realize that that's what you're going to start doing after being in a very long time out. But I think you have something that's going to light a fire under your butt, and you're really going to go for something here. And I'm very excited for you because I think everybody needs that motivation every once in a while. So let's get some more cards and see what else is happening for us. All right, here we go. Four Pentacles, Four of Cups, Star, Nine of Swords. All right, Virgo. Look, we've been in this timeout. Look at all these fours. There's 4, 4, 4. Okay, 4, 4, 4. That's an important angel number. Anyway. You've been holding on to things a little too tightly, and you're not happy with your situation. You haven't been happy. You've been bored. You want more, and maybe you just didn't know how to go about it. Maybe you didn't figure out what you want. Maybe you didn't know what was going to make you happy. But I feel like now you do. I think now you do. I think it scares you a little bit because I think now you know what you need to do. You have the hope, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to get some energy here where you're going to get that passion where you're going to want to start moving forward. Like you're going to start feeling that fire under your butt, right? But it scares you. It scares you. So whatever action you take, you're still going to be it's going to be out of your comfort zone. Because you've been comfortable in this energy for a while. But now it's time. It's time to start standing up for yourself. It's time to go after what you want. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So, we'll see. Let's keep going. Just take action when you're called upon. Trust that intuition of yours. When you're being called to do something, make sure you do it. Don't let fear stop you. But I actually feel like there's something else you're worried about. I haven't put my finger on it, but I feel like there's something with that Nine of Swords you're worried about. Well, they just gave me that answer. I had the card in my hand the entire time I was saying that, right? And all I had to do was look at it, and I didn't. It says financial flow. You're worried about money. Money's going to improve. That's a card of money improving, right? Yeah, your finances are moving up to a new level. You've been praying for an increased flow and have been visualizing greater wealth. Your positive thoughts and desires have resulted in a rich vein of abundance coming your way. So yeah, money's going to get easier. So if you've been hoping for more money, it's coming. Yay. Yay. That's awesome. You deserve it, because I feel like you've been working for it in your own way. You might not have been, all right, you might not have actually been putting in any physical work, but I feel like you've been working hard to earn that money in a more spiritual, mental capacity. Like, say you lost your job and you didn't rush right out and get a new job because you didn't like what you were doing. You needed to figure out what you wanted to do with your life. So you were working on your own happiness and healing what needed to be healed within you. And now you're ready. Now you're ready to go get that job. You feel confident again. You got your confidence back. And now you got that excitement. So you worked for it, right? You worked for it. You did the healing. So working for it can mean so many different things. But I feel like you worked for this financial abundance that's coming in for you now. And I'm very excited for you. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Taurus got this. I'm pretty sure it was Taurus. So you might be on the same page as Taurus, or maybe you have a Taurus in a major placement. You might want to go watch that video. But perspective. That's all about seeing things from a different perspective. Life is a game, and we're just all trying to beat the levels and get higher, right? And finish the game, to win the game. That's what we're all trying to do. So no matter what we go through, it's a learning experience. We fail, and we should allow ourselves to fail over and over again, because we learn from that. We grow from that. We learn how to play the game. We get better at it. Every time we pass a level, we're leveling up. We're getting better. So if you look at life as a game and the goal is to be happy, every level you want to do something to beat that level just so you can be happy, so you can have your son. If you look at it like that, you'll see that the things that cause hurt and pain really don't matter so much, because you're going to work hard to get to your son. You're going to be happy, because that's the object of the game, to be happy. So just look at it from a different perspective when anything goes wrong. Right? It's just one step closer to happiness. That's all. Horse. Care for others and let them be free. Archangels Mary and Christelle. All right. Care for others, but let them be free. So that's like, don't be codependent on people, right? You are reminded that in order to honor others and let them be free, you must first respect yourself and set yourself free. Wow, how important is that? That's about seeing things from a different perspective, right? Finding our own happiness. We can't count on others to make us happy. So let's set ourselves free. Let's go after our happiness, right? Let's free ourselves from this timeout period, this period of boredom, of not being happy, of being dissatisfied, of holding on to what no longer serves us anymore. We're going to get out of that now, because now we got a fire lit under our butt. And we're going to go after our own happiness. Oh. Just dump the cards. All right, here we go. it's always tea time. Yeah, repetition, endless moments. If you have been caught in any kind of cycle or a pattern, it's time to break free from it. I think that's what that night wants to come in to do. We've been bored because we've been stuck in a cycle. We have this same old routine. It's time to shake it up. It's time to do something different. All right? That's what it's saying. Look at the bigger picture. Again, perspective. All right, so we got to look at life a little bit differently here. And when we do that, we'll get a different perspective and we'll figure out how to find our happiness. Horse, freedom. Look, you got horse here. You got horse again. You got to look up horse spirit animal and see what it means, because this is pretty powerful for it to come out like that. You got 3 fours. You got horses twice. There's something important happening here. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and are accomplished in your dreams. So, it's again, setting yourself free. Free to find the happiness. Free to be you. Free to do things that you wouldn't normally do by yourself because, maybe you always feel like you need somebody in your life. So go do something. Step out of your comfort zone. Free yourself from old ways of thinking and your old belief patterns. All right? You can make your own happiness. Just do it. You got money coming in. All right, let me put these down. And get you a Archangel Power card as your final advice card. Ooh. Knight of Gabriel. Oh, Knight of Wands. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing what to do. Look at this. Like I said, you're going to come into this energy. This energy is now surfacing where you're going to feel like you need to take action on something. Like your situation needs your full and undivided attention, and you probably can't even wait to get started. There's something you're excited about. Just make sure you think things thoroughly, and then, don't procrastinate. Act with speed. Take immediate action. You're going to instinctively know what direction to move in, because you're going to feel such passion for the cause. You're going to feel it. And you're gaining your self-confidence, your courage, and you're finding your passion for life again. That's what I feel with this card. I feel like you're finding your passion for life again. So hopefully that means that somebody's coming in. Maybe it could be somebody from your past. Not necessarily a toxic ex, but somebody you used to know. Maybe you're going to find passion for them, and that's going to light you up, and you're going to do amazing things, and you're not going to be bored anymore, and you're going to shake up your routine. You're going to break a cycle, break a pattern. All right, I'm excited for you. There's something exciting's coming in. We need some excitement after being bored for so long. Here we go. You got the keys to success. You got something about a birthday. Somebody's birthday might be coming up. You're coming back into alignment. You're coming back into who you're supposed to be. Look, you might be smitten with somebody, and it might take you by surprise. Aw, but you're being supported. Trust that intuition of yours. Trust it. And then you got 2 movement charms, the bicycle and the wagon. So I think this momentum is going to start off slow, but then I think it's going to pick up speed. I think that fire is going to really start burning your butt, and you're going to really get excited and really have some enthusiasm and really love what you're going to be doing. But you got the sun here. You have so much to look forward to, Virgo. I'm very happy for you. All right, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.